Hey guys, so welcome back to day 8 of solving the LeetCode problem. This is problem number 152, maximum product sub array. So this is, if I explain you simple, then this is very simple. This is medium type of question, but this won't be looking like. See, first of all, you can see the code, so you can get to know this is really simple if you think it mathematically. So this is the array. So continuous, we have to go continuously, like 2 and 3 is 6, as this is only the answer. If I multiply 3 and minus 2, which is also 6 but minus 6, so this is not the one we have to find. And minus 2 into 4, so this is around minus 8, so our answer is 2 comma 3. So if I go into the code, so this is very easy, we have to make two things here. We have to make two things here. The one we are making is current max and current mean and answer. So you're getting that, okay, current max is for product, the max we're getting, and answer is for the answer. But why do we make the current mean here? So I'll make you understand this. So say here with an example. So what if I do multiplication of this? So the answer is, the answer is 6. But what if I do with this answer is minus 6. But what if I do the multiplication of this? So minus 2 into minus 8 is equal to, minus 2 into minus 4 is equal to 8. So actually sometime minimum also plays a crucial role, because we have been given here in the question that minus are belonging to the array. So anyhow we'll take this also. So what I did was, I run a loop. I just iterated every element of the array, and I just put my current max in the temp. You'll understand why I did that. And current max and current min. So this is really easy. Math.max, okay. So num of I, the current element, and math.max num of I into current max, okay, and num into current min. So as I said, current min also plays a crucial role. If suppose we are having this as a current has a num of I and this is a min, okay, so what will happen here? This will become minus 8. So this will be the max element we are getting, product of two elements. So this plays a crucial role. And in mean we have to just write same math.mean num of I and num of I into temp. We wrote temp here because we already assigned a new value to the current max. So the previous value will be in the temp, and same as it is. And answer we have to put current.max into ans. In answer we'll be writing like current max and answer, which is the max, we'll just going to return that after running the whole loop actually. So this is all about today, and this is really easy type of question. I hope you understand this question, and this is for today. Thank you. Meet you in the next video. Bye.